Alright, so in the last video we did the solutions page. Now we're going to work on the sign up page. So what I want to do is copy everything on the solutions page, so every single thing, and then create a new file called signup.html, and then we're going to paste that in. Okay, we're going to go up to the top here and let's change, let's see, so this part, the header, that can all stay the same, the links. One thing that I want to do is change the active link off of the home. Oops. So we just want to take that off there and put this on the sign up, and then I believe we forgot to do it on the solutions page as well. So let's go back to solutions, and up at the top we want to take the active link class off of home and put it onto solutions. Okay, so that way you can see solutions is now pink, home's pink, and now sign up. Now for the rest of the sign up page, we can actually close up solutions now. But on the sign up page, we're going to scroll down to where the showcase is, and we're going to just change the H1 to, let's say, sign up for an account. Or we'll just say create an account. Okay, and then let's see, we're going to get rid of the about section and the features section, so everything down to the footer, and save. Okay, and then here we want to do our sign up section. We're basically just going to have one section here. Yeah, so just that, and then container, then a row, and we're going to have two 6-column divs on medium screens and up, so call S12 M6, and we're going to have two of these. Alright, so on this side we're going to have just a bunch of H4s with some paragraphs. So this is going to say get a free account, and then we'll have a paragraph with, let's say, 20, and then I'll just go ahead and copy this down twice. This H4 is going to say download the free software, and then this one, this H4 is going to say push to the platform. It's basically like just some steps. So if we save that, it's going to look like this. So on the other side is where we want our sign up form. So we're going to go into this column, and we're going to use a card panel, and we're going to make it gray. We're going to lighten it up, so lighten 4. We're going to make gray text and darken the text, so text, or yeah, text darken 4, and then I'm also going to add a little bit of shadow, or actually I'm going to take away the shadow by adding Z depth 0. Okay, remember we talked about the shadow classes in the sandbox, and then we'll have a form with a bunch of input fields. So this will be, let's see, input ID will be name, type will be text, and then we'll do a label for name. Let's save that, see what that looks like. Where's the label? Oh, I didn't put anything in here, so that should be name. Okay, so we have name. Let's copy this whole div, the input field. So we'll do 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And let's change these up a little bit. So let's actually do first name and last name. So this will be ID first underscore name. and then this one will be last name. And then this one will be the email. Whoops. Let's close this sidebar up. So we got email. And let's see, so let's also do password. Type will be password as well. And then we'll do company. Alright, so now what I want to do is a select list. So inside this input field, we're going to put a, let's see, for the label, we'll say role. And we're going to just get rid of that. Oops. And we're going to put our select list here. We don't need a name and ID. Actually, we'll do ID role. And then inside the select, we're going to have some options. This option is going to be disabled. So disabled and selected. And it's just going to say select role. Alright, and then under that, we'll have an option with the value of professional. So we'll say professional developer. This one will be, let's say, hobbyist. This one will be, let's say, student. Let's do manager. And let's do other. All right. So underneath the, let's see, this is that div input field. So underneath this div, we want to put a submit button. So we're going to say input. It's going to have a type of submit. And the value will be sign up. And then let's give it a couple classes. So we want BTN, BTN large. Let's do purple. And then I also want it to be a full width button, which Materialize doesn't have. So I'm going to create a custom class called BTN extend, and I'll show you why. But let's save that. And notice we can't see the select list. That's because it needs to be initialized, if you guys remember. So we need to go down to the JavaScript, to the jQuery, and we're going to add in here. Actually, yeah, select, and then we're going to call dot material underscore select, like that, and save. And now we have our select list. All right, and then for the button here, I'm just going to go to my main CSS, and from here, we're just going to add in a custom BTN extend class, and we're simply going to say display block and width 100% and save, and there we go. All right, so that is our sign up page, and if we look at the responsive version, looks good and everything should work. And that's it, guys. So I will see you in the next project.